Happy New Year. Welcome to 2025. And welcome back to the Sullivan family. Thank you so much, guys, for all of your support throughout last year. It's been absolutely phenomenal. We basically raised, the grand total was £2,265. We were just doing a little video about it. Are you alright, darling?
Daddy,
what's up?
Toby?
Where's Toby? I don't know. Do you want to come here and have a cuddle for a second? No? No? Oh, all right, okay. Hang on 2 seconds, guys. Yes, guys, so you helped us raise a fantastic £2,265 last year, and that was without any of the gift aid going on top as well. So that was for MFR Cash for Kids. That was absolutely brilliant. So we want to just top this year, absolutely smash it. So let's see how we go. We're still yet to decide exactly what we're going to be doing for our next set of challenges this year, or whatever we decide to do, or whichever charity we decide to support. So we'll let you know on that one. And I also want to say thank you to everybody that entered the poll about our channel music, our intro music. We're still undecided on that one as well, but I'm sure we'll let you know on that one as well. But for now, we're sticking to our normal we can. But me and Zoe are going to have a bit of a chin mug about that and see what we want to do. See if we want to mix up for New Year or not. But this is just for me to say, before we get on with New Year's Day, guys, which is going to be taking all the decorations down today. This is our family tradition. I know. But it's our family tradition.
Guess what? We might get Easter decorations.
Right away? Well, get ready for the Easter bunny?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so our family tradition is to take all of the decorations down today, the lights, everything, and that's what we're going to do. Zoe's just dropping Elizabeth to work because the weather is absolutely horrendous, as you've just seen. The weather is appalling outside. Just a quick update on the leak as well. There's no more leak at the moment. I think personally it was just the perfect storm. It was absolutely torrential rain. I mean, everywhere was flooded. Around and about as well on the roads and everything, and also the wind was blowing right against the house. I think it was the perfect storm, guys, but they are going to fix the guttering. So that's the update on that one. But there was no leak last night. But it's just a chance for me, before we kick off with this video, to say thank you so much for your support, guys. We went up by nearly I don't know if I've already said this, but we went up by almost 5,000 subscribers last year. So we'd love to smash it this year, and really grow our channel and get right up there with the big guys. And, but I just can't thank you for all the support, and thank you for helping us get to where we are right now, which is absolutely amazing. Right, today is all about the decorations, guys. All the decorations coming down, starting with the Christmas tree and the lounge and all that, and then we're working through the house, and this afternoon it'll be the lights. Hopefully some people will come out and help me do the lights later. Yeah, girls?
Yeah.
We're going to have to wrap up warm.
Oh, yeah. But because it's going to be...
You all want to come out and help? Okay.
Probably we can do with the tree.
Come over here, come over here.
We can take the bubbles off.
Yes, at least take the bubbles off.
You can only come out this afternoon if you have a nap this morning.
Are you going to have a nap? Right, guys. We're going to get all the boxes. Make sure we've got all the boxes and all that kind of stuff ready to go, and then we'll make a start with the Christmas tree. But that's as soon as Zoe gets home. So just one more time, Happy New Year, guys. Thank you for all your support. Let's crack on with the day.
Have a good 2025. Yeah.
Guys, please help us get to our goal of 100,000 subscribers by subscribing to our channel, hitting the bell for notifications so you never miss a video, an upload or a post. Thanks very much, guys.
It's a bit wild. I've just dropped Lizzie at work in Lossie. I thought it was wild in Beghead. It's wild in the sea, you can't see it properly in the pit. It's freezing as well. It's really cold. Sea is wild out there today. I do love watching a rough sea though. There's something about a rough sea that is just kind of mesmerising. But it's very high, actually. It's quite high. It's wild. I do love watching a rough sea. Something about it, just, I don't know. It's just mesmerising. I'm going home now because it's freezing. I'm going home and we're going to make a start on the decorations.
Days without water along the sun-soaked road, we crossed over borders to get where we are, and it's all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you. I did it all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you. Nights without sleeping 'cause you fear the night, and days without eating 'cause it ain't enough for two, and it's all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you. I did it all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you.
What's it so?
Yeah, smashed it. Agnes, put this one away.
Yeah.
Can I try that? If there's no tinsel.
Agnes,
Do you just pull it like that? Red, white.
Edward, I know how to take the tinsel off. I'm just trying to find the end for it.
Yeah.
Snowball!
Yeah.
Yay! I took
Here, Agnes.
more.
Yeah. We still have this side still.
A lot.
Well done. Ooh. It's not got tops, so don't put it away yet.
Ah!
Agnes.
Yay! Here, Agnes. The keyboard is nearly done.
Yeah.
There might just be a bit of not to pull the thing. The
Not
tinsel
all
thing.
the same.
Not to pull the tinsel. Don't hit me. How to pull this tinsel? How do you? Woo! It's.
Right guys, it's been a very productive morning. Isabella's still beavering away, taking down the candy cane lane.
Andy,
And
Andy.
I was just going to say that. Hold on. I have to say, Leah, Agnes and Erin have been a brilliant help this morning. So Erin helped me take down the entire Christmas tree. That is now gone. Thank you, Erin. Florence didn't last. She's out for the count. She's having a nap. They're watching The Little Mermaid or something. But Agnes and Leah have been absolutely instrumental in helping Isabel take down Candy Cane Lane. They've been doing a cracking job. And how much patience Erin had holding the lights for me. 1,000 lights taken off the Christmas tree. You be careful with that hammer, okay? So we have pretty much achieved what we wanted to achieve this morning.
All the Candy Cane Lane stuff is in here.
It is. That's very loud, isn't it? So that's all the Candy Cane Lane stuff. Zoe is in the process of sorting up the downstairs loo, because the downstairs loo has got all of our boxes in it at the moment before it goes back to the storage unit. So it's a little bit like Steptoe's yard in there at the moment.
I turned it down a bit.
What? Downstairs loo, because I'm posh. Okay? Today I'm posh. We call it loo.
Dad,
Yes.
I don't really know where to put these yet.
That's right, don't worry about that. So there's still a lot of stuff out. But we're getting there, guys. So it's just a case of now
Baubles.
having a bit of lunch, wrapping up wrapping up the inside, which the girls are going to do, and Zoe and all that. They're all going to do that.
And me.
Isabel. And then I'm going to go outside, and whoever wants to help me outside in the blustery gale that's going on out there to take all the outdoor lights down, that's the next thing for me. Outdoor lights.
I got one.
But we're doing very well. Well done. We're doing very well, guys. We're doing very well.
Why is one of the pixie mistletoes?
You're not supposed to touch that. I'll have to send it back to the North Pole. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, should we wash it first? Right, lunchtime, guys.
Through the arbor, in the garden room.
Okay, guys, as you can see, we are outside doing the outdoor lights, and it is blowing an absolute hoolie. I've got a little bit of shelter here, but it's windy.
Yeah.
Joseph did come out and help for a little bit, but he's gone back inside because he didn't like the wind. And Florence actually came out for about 2 seconds and then went back in again. She thought better of it, bless her. But we had lunch and everything. We are now doing the outdoor bit, and Zoe and everybody are finishing inside. Finishing putting away and dusting and cleaning.
And we've did the backlights.
We've done the backlights. Oh my God, did I just put them in one massive knot as well? Oh, just what I didn't want to do. Anyway, right, are we going to crack on with these lights now?
Yes!
Slowly we take on phosphorescence, vivid in the bone. Phosphorescence. In the heavens, a billion signals move, call and answer, thousand pairs of 2 by 2. Slowly we take phosphorescence, vivid in the bond.
What on earth are you two up to?
We're Barbies.
You're doing what? You're Barbies. Right guys, we have got one set of lights left to do, the big set of 1,000 colourful lights that go on the fence. That is the last one. It's about 3:15, so we should nail it right before tea time, or before we start getting ready for tea anyway.
And snack.
I must admit, everybody's been very helpful today. Very helpful, especially these two and Agnes. Yeah, very helpful indeed. Although, I think it's waning. I've no idea what they're doing. Right, this is the final push, guys. This is the last set of lights. Girls, you're going to hurt yourselves in a minute. I know you're Barbies, but you're still going to hurt yourself in a minute.
We're plastic. We're Barbies. We don't have a brain.
I'm going to give you. I'm going to crack on.
Turning blue, so close together. Slowly we take on phosphorescence, vivid in the bond.
That's it. I don't know what's up with these two this afternoon. I don't honestly.
Hey, what do you want, nerd Barbie?
I don't know what's up with them. That's the last set of lights, guys. That's it. So, yeah, that's pretty much our New Year's Day tradition done and dusted. Taking down all the Christmas lights, taking down all of the decorations, resetting for the new year.
Wait for me!
It's starting to get dark. I'm going to go in now. And in a minute, it'll be time to get tea on. I get you little ones to bed. Night.
No.
Bedtime. Right, we're done. I'm going in.
Okay, all the Christmas decorations are down. All the small children are ready for bed. It feels like it's been a really long day. It's actually, the weather got better for a while and now it's just started hailing again out there, but everybody's home at least, which is good. But yeah, it's been a very productive day, I think. I didn't actually sleep very much last night. When it's difficult. See, you worry about them when they're little, and you worry about all the things, but when they get older and they're teenagers and they're off out, when they're like 18, 19, 20, and younger, when they're at work. Charlotte was at work last night. You worry about them even more. And normally the Ring doorbell will tell me when people have come in, but it didn't last night, and for some reason, so I had to get up and check that everybody was in bed and at home. So yeah, I didn't sleep well. I don't sleep well when they're not in. I worry all the time. I guess that's just, nobody prepares you for that bit when they're teenagers. Nobody prepares you for how much you're going to worry about. You just have to hope that they're kind of sensible. But the problem is, I know what I was like, you see. So they have to, and Ben, in fact, they have to be better than us. So yeah, if they're more sensible than us, they'll be okay. But anyway, so we enter a new year. And to be honest, I don't really like New Year that much. I'm not really into the whole kind of, I don't know what's going on up there. I mean, don't get me wrong, when I was younger, and Ben, we would go out, we would party, we'd do all those sorts of things. There's been many a year I've been stuck trying to get a taxi at 3 o'clock in the morning, out with my mates and all that sort of stuff before we had children. But as we've gone on, as we've got older, I think probably most years I've been in bed before midnight. Last night we were actually up. We kind of said a Happy New Year, but there's always that, you see all this stuff all over social media, don't you? And you kind of think to yourself, should I have done something? Should I have had a bit of a party? Should we have done something in the evening for maybe the older ones that were at home? But I mean, like, some of them were working, some of them were out with friends. But you kind of think, you do, don't you? You see it all across and you think, maybe I should have done something, but I don't like New Year that much. I'm just not. I mean, we don't drink for a start. Neither of us have drunk for about 7 years now. It's been, we gave up drinking 7 years ago because kids and hangovers do not mix, basically. And because it was very detrimental to my mental health, for one. So it was just kind of a decision. That's maybe a video we'll do another day. But anyway, I just think there's so much pressure on social media, isn't there? And in society, not just social media, but in society as well, that, you must make resolutions. You must see in the new year with a new you, and it must be this. And do you know what? You don't have to. If you want to use the new year to start fresh, to start something new, as a bit of a kickstart, as a kick up the bum to start something new, then that's great. But equally, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to make any resolutions if you don't want to. If you want to use that time to do that, then great. But if you don't, then you don't have to feel guilty about not doing it. The same as you don't have to feel guilty about not doing anything for New Year if you don't want to, or being in bed for New Year, or it's just another day. It's the start of a new year, but ultimately it's just another day. And like I said, if you want to use it as an excuse to kind of, or as not an excuse, but as a start of something, then that's great. But you don't feel like you have to. And plus, somebody's screaming. You don't need New Year to start something new or change something if you want to. You can do any of that stuff at any point. If you want to change something in your life, or you want to do something different, or you want to start something new, you don't have to wait for a new year to do it. You can do it whenever you want to do it, whenever you see fit. Quite often, if you try and force yourself to do something at a time you don't want to do it, it's a bit like giving things up, isn't it? If, smoking or drinking or any of those things, if you want to give up something but you're not really ready to do it mentally, then it's not going to work. The same as, we all overindulge over Christmas. I've eaten so much chocolate over Christmas that I don't like chocolate right at this very moment, although I'm sure I'll eat some again later. And I love chocolate, like totally love chocolate, but I'm like, thanks, I think I'm all right for a minute. But so many New Year's people go on diet. You walk into the supermarket and everything is about diet and fitness, and it gives you that, maybe I ought to try and, do this and lose some weight and all of that. I mean, at the moment, to be perfectly honest, my body confidence is not where I would like it to be at all. But that's something I need to tackle within myself. It's been I've tackled body confidence and body issues for many, many years. And I got to a point last year where I was like, yes, I feel much better about myself. And I'm kind of right back down at the moment. I'm not liking myself very much, but that's something that I need to start tackling at some point, but not right now. Not when I've got lots of Christmas food in the house. Equally, day to day, we don't, most people just have a treat now and then. That's fine. I'm not into kind of diets anymore. I've done so many diets over the years, and it's a lifestyle change, not diets that work. Diets are great for losing weight quickly, but they're not sustainable. you know, if you want to change something, then you change. It's a lifestyle change, isn't it, if that's what you want to do. But anyway, my point is, you don't have to use New Year. You don't have to change anything about yourself if you don't want to. You don't have to do things because you feel everybody else is doing it, so therefore surely I must make some resolutions. I must give some things up. If you don't want to, don't do it. Simple. Do what suits you, and that's what's important. And you know, you see lots of, I did a look back on loads of photos, because sometimes you don't realise what you've done in a year. You know, it's a year's a long time, and you don't realise all the things that you've kind of achieved. And sometimes you can think, I've done nothing this year, but then you look back and you think, actually, I've done a lot more than you realise. But again, you know, if it's been a good year, that's great. If you've had a good year and things have gone how you've wanted, and you know, you feel really good about it, and that will, you know, you can think, right, we can do more of that in 2025. But if it's not been a good year, if things haven't gone how you've wanted, if, you know, there's been illness or bad times or whatever, sometimes it's difficult to look back and be happy about the year. Even though there has been good things that have happened, it can be a bit of a mix of emotions, I think, for a lot of people. But that's okay too. I mean, we both got up this morning a bit like, you know, New Year's Day, you kind of are filled with years of expectations, but then you take it back and you think, it doesn't have to be like that. You know, yes, it's great to make plans for the year ahead, and to have hopes and dreams, and like I said, like a plan of what you would like to achieve. But equally, if just getting through is, you know, if that's your plan because of whatever reason, then that's fine too. Resolutions are one of those things that just puts unnecessary pressure. So, you know, you don't feel like you have to make them. But like I said, if it's the kind of start that you need, then that's great, but it doesn't have to be. But anyway, that's my wisdom done and dusted for today. I'm going to go and put the children to bed because they are very tired and very grumpy. Also, the old superstition, I'm quite superstitious, of not doing any washing on New Year's Day. I kind of had to get rid of that one a few years ago because I can't give up washing for a day. I've done like 3 loads. But anyway, I'll just add that to the list of things to feel guilty about. Anyway, I hope it's been a good New Year. For, you know, if you went out and partied, that's great. If you didn't, that's great too. Whatever way you saw the New Year in, whether it was sleeping, out with friends, with family, I hope it was what you wanted it to be. And I hope 2025 will be whatever you want it to be, whether it be big or small or just getting by, or whether you've got massive plans or ambitions. You know, you can do whatever you want to do. You can be whatever you want to be. You know, you are the maker of your own destiny. I know that's a really kind of cliche thing, but it's true. It is true. But, you know, huge plans might seem like too much for you right now. And just the small steps are difficult enough. And that's absolutely fine as well. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop us a like and subscribe if you are not already subscribed. And we will see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. We're going to Smith's Toys tomorrow. The children have money to spend. This could be eventful. That's all I'm going to say. That it's going to be eventful. But anyway, Happy New Year from us to you, and let's just hope it's whatever you want it to be. We'll see you in the next video.